Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Digimon
World. We've just been talking about Doctor Who Series 11.
Well, Doctor Who in general, but
Yes.
our distaste of Series 11.
Distaste and data taste.
Ooh, this taste, that taste, every other little bit of taste.
Something that's left a little bit of a distaste in the mouth is the situation with the final battle.
In Digimon, I thought we were still about Doctor Who. The situation with Jodie Whittaker. No, it's not Whittaker I hate, it's the 13th Doctor that I dislike.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with Jodie. Get her better scripts, get her a better direction, maybe she'll be good. But
it's hard to tell at the moment, isn't it?
Until we
It's
see
like Colin
that.
Baker.
Yes. Maybe that's what it's going to be. We're going to get 2 years of shit Jodie Whittaker, and then Big Finish are going to take her and make her a fucking star.
And suddenly she'll be really good.
Yeah. She'll become the next...
I hope so. I hope she gets... Well, I'd rather it happen in the TV show, but I hope she gets some better writing so we can actually appreciate it a bit more. And then if she gets better writing, she's still crap, then we know she's crap. But you'd assume that that's not what would happen. You'd assume so.
Yeah, and I think I remember hearing somewhere that Chibnall had made a statement about this being the no tears Doctor. So it's going to be the Doctor that doesn't carry her excess baggage around and stuff like that.
Excess.
Access. But that was kind of what made the past 3-4 Doctors more interesting.
Yeah.
Was that they weren't just a flippant Time Lord who goes from one monster of the week to another. They actually had a depth to them.
Yeah.
Eccleston was PTSD. Tennant was trying to get over that by being egotistic and hyperactive.
Yeah.
Smith was that old man in a young man's body, and Capaldi was the one that was starting to get tired of it. They all had that. Now there's Whittaker, which is just kind of...
I've just realised
there.
they kind of reflect the showrunner and production. Because...
Davis had PTSD from losing Doctor Who for 20 years, so he brought it back, and then started to get a bit of an ego because it became the best thing that was on British telly at the time. Moffat came in and...
that was David Tennant. Then Moffat came in and Matt Smith was incredibly popular with the young audiences, but it was still this old show with 40 years
Moffat
of history.
was still a fan from the olden days who knew about the old...
Yeah.
He was an old school fan that was in the modern era.
So the show was like an old man in a young man's body in that sense.
It looked like a young man's show with the elements of the old-fashioned...
That kind of falls down with Capaldi a bit. I said that initially because it was then actually Moffat left, so it was he got tired of it and left. But it kind of felt like...
Was Moffat trying to decide whether he was good at a writer or not when he's doing the Am I a Good Man arc? And then realising he kind of was, he went into the Rockstar arc, but then started to get a bit tired by the end of it, so Capaldi got a bit tired in his final series.
Yeah.
And then this other bloke turned up and is he's the guy who did a bit of Torchwood now and then and had a few boring episodes.
I think what we've learned is that critically acclaimed writer of Broadchurch, Chris Chibnall, should maybe stick to writing things like Broadchurch.
Stick to writing soap opera family dramas, not extravagant.
It was a murder mystery, to be fair.
Oh, okay, but I don't. Yeah. Okay, stick to writing dark Earth-based dramas, not fantastical trips through time and space.
Did he do Countryside? Who did? We looked this up before on the podcast.
I think he might have, maybe.
Because I think we spoke about this before. I did look it up.
I quite enjoyed Countryside as a Torchwood episode.
Me too.
Because it's an Earth-based drama.
That's what made me say it. Chris Chibnall. There you go. That's his strength.
Chibnall, give up on Doctor Who. Write Series 5 of Torchwood. And give Doctor Who to someone else. Give Doctor Who to Big Finish.
Yes. Or your Nick Briggs. Oh, that was an interesting thing, because we mentioned about those... was it before the episode? About those knockoff Doctor Who things that came out.
Yeah.
Nick Briggs was one of the people involved with that, and that's what got him the job in Big Finish. And then Doctor Who himself.
And now he is literally the voice of the aliens.
Yeah. Give Doctor Who to Rob Sherman, Nick Briggs.
I think I
give it back to Mark Gatiss and Russell the Davis.
But then wasn't Mark Gatiss one of the knockoff writers
he
as well?
He was. They should.
They needed. They don't.
These are the guys.
Yeah, you don't need one showrunner. You need a team of showrunners.
Well, you
need a gang that can bounce ideas off each other. And why do you think Sherlock works so well? Because it's Moffat and Gatiss coming up with these ideas.
I wouldn't mind.
Like, Gatiss is kind of Moffat's bitch boy, so you can kind of get him to have a lot of hand in Doctor Who Moffat era. Even if it's not official, he's kind of just there in the background saying, hey, what if you write this episode of Doctor Who? Oh, I've got an idea. Daleks, Winston Churchill. Bosh. Not the best episode, but not a bad episode.
No, not bad.
I enjoy it, like it. It's the first time we see the anger of Smith to that point where he's sledgehammering a Dalek.
Yeah. No, there was what are they called? Reese.
I really hurt my fingers when
Steve Pemberton and Reese Shearsmith.
Yeah.
Because Mark Gatiss was in League of Gentlemen as well.
The League of Gentlemen
and those two now write Inside Number 9, which is like it's like a comedy, but it's got dark bits. Goes through all different genres basically. Each episode's standalone.
It's like a less surreal League of Gentlemen type thing.
Yeah.
You can tell it was written by them, but it's not as cuckoo as.
But what I'm saying is, Gatiss made the jump. Shearsmith has been in an episode of Doctor Who.
Two. If you include An Adventure in Time and Space, where he played the role as the second Doctor.
Correct.
So he's obviously a fan of Doctor Who.
Yeah, bring him in. And friends.
Yeah.
That's the new writing team. Fuck's sake, why aren't we like BBC executives?
I know. Or not even, we just need to be in charge of sci-fi on the BBC.
Yes.
That's...
No, I'm not, I'm going fishing.
Well, it's fine, we found something to talk about for like 10 minutes whilst we're doing the boring bump and grind of Digimon World. Yeah, I think they just need a team. A team of writers that are good at comedy.
Just good writers.
Well, yeah, no, but...
Good writers for Doctor Who, I mean.
But not even that, is the past two that we had were both comedy writers as well.
That's true.
You need to be able to have the comedy as well, because, it's like, there was the odd funny moment in Series 11. Is it a Series 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13th Doctor, Series 11. I keep getting confused. We had the odd funny moment, and a lot of that was mainly thanks to the charisma of Bradley Walsh. A lot of jokes kind of fell flat. Do you think? Like
I will just give an honourable mention to I've reformatted your phone. Oh no, all my stuff was on that.
Yeah,
not anymore.
No.
That was probably my favourite joke of the series.
No, that's what you will get the gem in there because everyone can come up with a good joke now and then. But a lot of the time it felt like he was trying to be funny and it wasn't quite reaching. Did you ever feel that?
Nice. Yeah. It was, yeah.
It's like he was trying to have the witty Moffat type lines, but wasn't Moffat, so couldn't get there.
I don't know what time we started. Yes, I do, because I looked at it before we left.
I got too busy chatting about Doctor Who. Hey.
B.
I think the podcast has proven that we can go on and on and on about Doctor Who for so long that we eventually have to say, okay, we're going to have to call it a wrap now.
Yeah.
We've been recording for an hour and we're taking up gigabyte-inch space. There's physically not enough room.
Taking up gigabytes of my time.
Yeah, there is physically not enough room for the amount we can talk about Doctor Who.
So I pull out like those stacks of hard drives like with the black hole picture.
Or is it just like a massive like scroll? Out the door, down the stairs of the flats, out, up the hill somehow.
No, that's the shit cycle lore.
Or maybe that's what we need, is when we eventually build the racist book, you open the black book, and inside is a scroll, which you unravel.
and there's a URL.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Are they both still hungry? Or
Right,
are
I'm
they
ready.
It's chow time.
They're pretty hungry then.
Dear, oh Shaking everything.
Right. So we were going to mention this, but we started talking about Doctor Who. We've so we need to train.
Oh yeah, the plan.
We need to train.
Digimon World.
Digimon
I
World.
forgot about that for a moment.
All you got.
But rather than spreading it out across all the stats, if we just purely focus on HP and stamina, i.e. defense,
Our
then
heart and our health.
yes, then that'll be higher than it would be if we spread it out over everything.
We're basically going to try and make ourselves weak tanks.
Getting strong.
Yeah.
So that we can take the hits.
We'll be Foretress.
Yeah. We'll take the hits, but we don't really do much hits. But as long as we can
Actually, Foretress is
survive
quite powerful.
and continue healing, we can chip away their health slowly.
No, I'm thinking of Ferrothorn. Foretress. Yes, Foretress.
We're like
Ready?
a metal slice of bread. Because there's glass cannons which are
Oh, I see.
really strong but falls apart in one hit. So we're like a metal duster, a metal feather duster,
Yeah.
where we
Or
do
a wool comb.
yeah we're like we do light attacks, but you can't break us.
Tighter clacks.
Yeah.
Tight cloaca. It's one for all the birds out there. I'm hungry again.
Birds is in our feathered friends,
Yes.
or birds is in
Birds is in our
women?
feathered friends. Feathered friends.
All them birds out there.
Yeah, the birds with their cloacas.
What?
It's like the bird gina.
What, the Mexican women with their maracas?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Mexico's maracas, yeah?
Yeah,
Spanish?
I don't know which it is actually. They're both the same, aren't
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I tried to prove that I could drink tea at a different time, so I waited. Oh, you're in the stocks. You threw rotten tomatoes at you.
Oh, it's magnetite. Okay.
Yes,
Fancy.
Magnemite.
Don't worry, I'm holding it backwards so it doesn't affect anything. Ooh.
Ooh, 2 Digimon for the price of 1. 3 if you include the thumbnail, the obs.
Oh shit. I've got to get back now. There we go.
And if you turn it slightly, you can see us in the webcam as well. Hello, it's me from the webcam. Da-da-da-dum, 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 da-da-da-dum. Ooh-wee-oo.
Oh, there we go.
Ah. And I can use it to play the game.
It's like I'm in Star Trek and I've got one of their like tablet boards which is showing, or it's like a futuristic piece of technology which is showing you the game.
Or it's painted green and I've put a green screen effect on it that I have moved every time you move the thing.
Ah. You've got it set to a key position so it follows that key point. I'm trying to get it straight.
It doesn't move, that's what I meant.
Ah.
Excellent.
Hours of fun there.
It's a bit of a digidementia kicking in. That's the thing with digidementia. If you get it, it's not a constant 24/7 thing, but you would just randomly get spurts of it now and then.
Spurts of it.
Just to remind you that you've got it. Yeah,
there's no escape.
No escape.
Don't
with
forget,
digidementia.
you're here forever.
My spurts will prove it.
My spurts give me super strength.
Holy shit, they really do.
Maybe for that like 10 seconds and then you'd be really tired from it.
Yeah.
My spurts make me desire tobacco.
My voice.
Widget Merle.
Digimon Merle.
It's tears as nice as the first one.
No, it's gone down. It's cool.
Excellent.
Don't you just think you didn't do it quite as right?
Yeah, I think it tastes a little bit too stewed, mine. Which normally indicates there's too much water. And maybe not quite enough milk and sugar.
Oh.
So you don't just bloody stick it in a cup and pour the water on. There's an art to this. My line manager at work.
There's a heart to it.
Yes, my line manager at work has taken to occasionally calling me Lotus Blossom because of the Japanese tea ceremony I perform whenever I make a cup of tea. And I said, look, you either do it right or you don't do it at all.
What, your Japanese? What, your basic normal way of making tea?
Yeah, with all the stirring and the squeezing of the bag and everything.
Is that like the Japanese way of doing it?
No, he's taking the piss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, but I didn't know if he was taking the piss because of, like, that's how Japanese do it. So it was like
No,
we're
it's
actually
not
doing
how
it
Japanese do it. No,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
It might be because of the kimono I wear when I paint my face and put chopsticks in my hair, but I think it just means the way
The fact that you go to work in full geisha uniform.
Yeah. It might be something to do with that.
Clumpy shoes and stuff as well.
And I take tiny little steps and go, oh. Like a geisha.
Yeah.
I wasn't just generalizing Japan there. That was the geisha thing. Just want to make that clear.
Hey, I'm geisha.
Is that like you're from the districts,
I'm the geisha.
the projects,
Do you
like
think that?
Carisha?
Carisha.
You're geisha.
Carisha.
That's what I meant.
But or do you think like
It's
that's what
time.
basically a male geisha is?
Geisha.
I'm a geisha.
I did watch a video today about the country of Niger, where they have a male beauty pageant where these males dress up in all their traditional tribal gear.
Okay.
It's judged by women, and then the winner gets to have sex with the judging panel.
Fair enough.
So maybe
No,
Oh no,
fair.
they'd be straight shas, not geishas.
They'd have- yeah,
It'd
no,
have to be a male judging panel as well.
Yeah, it'd have to be a gay version of that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So in this,
Where am I
the
going?
the men don't dress like effeminate. They
No.
actually they dress like you'd expect men to dress, sort of thing. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the first thing I think of when I think of men.
yeah, you know. Caveman.
That's what we get up to.
Yeah. Fighting our penises against each other.
Yeah. Not just on Sundays.
Well, I'll have to say for a very disappointing batch of episodes, I think we've been pretty on par with our commentary at least.
Yes.
We've managed to pull back the commentary.
We've rescued it from the jaws of despair.
The jewels of,
There's an
yeah.
episode title for you.
Maybe that should be the name of the last episode.
Toughen up.
The Jewels of Despair.
Yes, the jaws of this pair.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't know why I looked there instead of looking at you. Because I wondered what face you were doing, so I looked in the camera. But you're right there. You're there in real life. It's not just on the film. You're like a
double.
ghost. You're not actually here, only on film.
We're not doing this through the interlines.
No. He sleeps standing up.
He's like
He stands sleeping up.
yeah, he's like one of the guards outside of the
Yeah, Buckingham Palace.
Yeah,
but they don't sleep there. But yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. Maybe there's like they've got a hook on the ceiling and they just hang themselves from the ceiling and they sleep standing up.
They just hook it up to their ass. They're stood upright.
Yeah.
No, but aren't there like guards that are trained to just be able to just sort of go into like a zone meditative state but still stood up?
I don't know.
Sounds familiar. Lounge familiar.
Wouldn't surprise me. As long as they don't lock their knees, because that can make you pass out. Oh shit!
I know.
It's been a good batch.
Yeah. We forget.
I did mushroom hunt and I came in with coriander. How does that work?
Coriander's a mushroom?
It isn't.
No, I know. But it is in Digimon world. Or in the digital world.
There's over 3 things to do.
In France, a champagne socialist is a caviar lefty.
That makes sense.
Caviar.
Caviosa,
Yeah.
not caviar.
Wingardium caviar, sir. Yeah. Ooh, you're very arsa, you cavi. In France, a can of worms is a basket of crabs.
Where's all my fish? Oh, I'm buying it by mistake. Wait,
No,
wait, what?
we have just gone fishing. You haven't sold them already, have you?
Oh yeah, I've already sold him. That's
Okay,
it, yeah.
okay.
But where's my coriander then? That's the next question. Or did I just sell that? I must have just sold it.
I don't know, you're the one playing, okay?
You can tell how much attention I'm paying. Right, please continue.
The last public guillotining in France took place in 1939. The actor Christopher Lee was there to see it.
Ooh, Christopher Lee there to see. I couldn't agree several.
That's how I feel about executions.
Executions.
Eggs. Stir. Marinate.
Oh,
I don't know.
extra marinated garlic.
Extra marinated garlic.
Garlic.
Ooh.
Marinating garlic for 30 minutes.
That's, I said the idea of like, what would the Pete's World version of Daleks be?
Oh, yes.
It just is the Garlics from the Chuckle Brothers versus the Garlics.
Yeah.
Toughen up.
I've had a look to see if I could find videos of that, and I can't.
It's a shame.
I really want. That's like I've seen like people have recorded other stage shows they've done.
Let's get
Like
started.
there was a pirate one and etc. etc. But yeah, I really want to see their Doctor Who parody, the Chuckle Brother.
Chugga Brothers are a gift from God.
Absolute legends. They are gods themselves.
Yeah.
They are gods.
They're like Hercules.
Yeah, they're gods of children's comedy.
Yeah. Anyway.
A pig was hanged for sacrilege in France in 1394 for eating a communion wafer. Oh, that's a very French page, that one.
Yes, the page is the next page about pigs by any chance.
No.
Oh. And on that bombshell, it's
They
time
are about other countries, though.
Okay, on that bombshell, it's time to